If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Martin Luther King Jr. Entrepreneurship is a labor of love, and like any great love, that often means a lot of passion and a lot of persistence to reach your happily ever after. There are setbacks and failures and successes and triumphs, but it just may be that all those peaks and valleys are what makes being an entrepreneur so great. Ndiangwi landed into some inconveniences which later came to be his sense of direction of what business he wanted to venture into.
I am Ndiangwi Kinyage, the MD of Ari Homes. So we started Ari Limited, which is the mother company to Ari Homes, in 2012. So before that, I used to work somewhere. I'd worked at different places, and I used to aspire to have something of my own. So at one point, I decided that I would quit formal employment and get into business. So I didn't know what business I wanted to get into, but I knew I wanted to do something for my own. I discovered that there's a problem in the market, so a lot of guys are doing property listings, but nobody had sorted the issue for agents and landlords. And that was the main cause why properties in Nairobi, especially commercial properties and residentials, are run down. For example, you don't have water, the sewage is blocked, no security, your guards are not there, because the landlords or the agents do not have proper visibility on what is happening. So it hit me that I'm looking for something to develop that will give me revenue, and there's a problem in the market. So I started Ari Homes.
So what exactly is Ari Homes and how does it work?
Ari Homes being a company and a software that allows agents and landlords to manage their properties. By management, we mean you set up your property, you set up the units, the cost of units, the tenants, and at the end of it all, you can know that a tenant, for example, Mary, has paid me rent or is in arrears. Then you can tell she's in arrears on this particular date, month, and you get to reconcile your accounts well. So you know who has not paid you, who has paid you, when rent is due, when rent is not due. Then, because the problem that I saw was that most property agents and landlords were either on Excel and paper. So they don't have a formal system or operations that they have a process that this is how a customer comes in, and this is how the tenant lives, and this is when they pay, and so on.
Many people take no care of their money till they come nearly to the end of it, and others do just the same with their time. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. We wanted to know, so how exactly does Ari Homes make its money?
So Ari Homes makes money by charging a subscription fee to the agents. What we mean is that when you register on Ari Homes, you pay a subscription fee for 1 year, which is 30,000 per year, and that allows you 10 employees who can access the system, and you do your operations there.
Marketing does not look to satisfy all the clients who purchase your products. However, it looked to appeal to that one client who will come back as a repeat client and tell others about your product, thus building up the loyalty emblem.
On our marketing strategy, we've been able to do certain things that ensure that we get the response from our customers and try and push this product outside there. So marketing is not easy, so we are very good at developing systems, technologies, and using ICT to solve problems. However, you find that you lack a skill in marketing. So one of the things that we did is that we work with consultants in marketing whose main job is to review the solution and come up with strategies that allow us to push this product. For example, we have a sales team of 2 bright and wonderful ladies whose work when they come in the morning is to try and call agencies and landlords and tell them about the product and have them know about it and sign up for the free trial.
We all have the ability to brew an idea, give a perception, condemn an action, but what makes us unique is in the how we do it.
Ari Home is a unique product because, first of all, it is on the cloud. What we mean is that everything runs online. So if you have an agency in Thika, Nakuru, Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu. You don't have to set up internet infrastructure, servers, and all that so that to link all these branches. So if you are anywhere in the world, if you travel and you're a landlord or an agent, it is accessible on your phone and on your laptop as long as you have Wi-Fi. AriHome is also unique because the solution keeps changing and it's being improved every single day. What do we mean? When you go and talk to a client, they tell us their need. It might not be your need today. However, because this particular client is at an advanced level in managing their properties, you will benefit from the additions and value adds that we will put, and will not charge that to you. So at the end of the day, you find that the product started as a small operation, but due to customer feedback, input, and constant improvement, it has become a very big platform that everybody can enjoy.
The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy.
The main challenges that we face in AriHomes, so I can break them down into different segments, because in business there are seasons. So there is an uptime and a downtime. So the first challenge that we faced was setting up the application was the issue of capital. So you need money to build this product. So this product has taken a whole year to build. So you need revenue and resources to build that. So once you've gotten enough money to do that, you discover that you will have immediately after, your capital will get finished. So after your capital is finished, you get into what is known as cash flow problems. So you need people to start buying into the product and giving you money. So trying to convince people that this is a product, it's a good service for agents and landlords to sign up and pay for that service was the problem that we experienced next. So once we have that sorted and people are buying into the product and are, enjoying it, the next thing is that you realize you have like 50 customers. They need customer service. Staffing becomes an issue.
Ndiangwi has a word or two of a competition and how he deals with it.
Now, competition is a very murky and tricky thing, because you'll find that these days in software development, in our case, for example, AriHomes, it's not about competition. It's more about competition and partnership, what some people call co-partition. So you're competing, but you're also partnering in the same environment. For example, you might find a company like AriHomes. We have the backbone of a property management system. However, we don't have a listing mechanism for agents and properties. We are working on it, but it's something that people actually want. And we have our competition who doesn't have a backbone for property management. So instead of competing with him, we can work together. In IT, it's very interesting because you have what are known as APIs. So my system can integrate with their system to give both our customers an easier way of doing what they want.
Ndiangwi speaks so passionately about his employees and says taking good care of them is key because they are the face of your business.
AriHomes currently has 5 employees. So we have 2 sales reps, 1 customer service representative, 1 developer, and my partner, who is Sam Omol. However, he's a DJ by profession, so he does more of brainstorming and thinking.
The secret about being inspired each day is looking for something positive in each day, even though some days you have to look a little harder.
My daily inspiration normally comes, 1, from knowing that when the sun comes up in Nairobi at 6 a.m., there is somebody who at 8 a.m. will be in the office, will log in onto www.arihomes.co.ke and expect it to work perfectly and do all the business operations over there. And of course, I must mention my mom, who through thick, thin odds, and I don't know how she does it, but she's been able to hold me and our family together and try and show us that, you know what, guys, you can make it in this life.
Ndiangwi agrees with Jeff Olson's quote and echoes,
the first thing that you must always do is show up.